Spawn chest, diamond
Ooh.
sword, 3 diamond chest plates, 4 books, and 4 blocks of iron.
That's going to be a really big advantage for the team that gets that.
Here's the map. Everybody pretty spread out. I don't see any teams that are like in proximity of each other already. All right, so if you look at the tab screen now, it's a little cluttered because there's so many people, but it does show you who are the kings and queens with a surname of Sir, which according to Avladi is proper for Game of Thrones. And also you can type /house. So we see the houses here. We got a lot of them. We have House Stark is blue, Rank Lannister is red, Skeleton hit pizza, Crazy Fight was blown up by a creeper.
Already.
So early damage, creepers. No fighting yet. So Avertines is the king on light blue, Stig on blue, teal, cyan, whatever is bunny. Stig already taking damage. Mr. Stig now down a heart. Once a few players die, the tab screen will be much cleaner. Peach, the queen on the gray team, which looks like a spectator, it's Saiku. Nate on green, Dinner Beef on red. Looks like a glitch there, and red's got 2 listed with surnames.
For me, it just shows 1.
Let me relog. Yeah. See, I see. There's some. It may be because of the large number of players.
Yeah.
On the tab screen. But it looks like red's the only one that's
doing that. Wait, yeah, I see that too now.
Yeah. It's more than likely just a glitch with me on the tab screen, not a glitch in the game. We'll find out. So the houses are Stark, Lannister, Targaryen, Greyjoy, Tyrell, Baratheon, Tully, Martell, Glover, Bolton, Mormont, Frey, and Baelish. Those are your houses. And you can see on the screen, far right, instead of teams, it says houses.
That's fancy.
I didn't even see what was... Oh. 12th Matt from House Tyrell was killed by a creeper. Creepers have gotten 2 kills. Peach was on fire, and Peach is the queen. Peach is now down to 5 hearts. Is she even got a team with her? Okay, she has 1 player at least. So Sven is with her, but I don't see Dinnerbone or Joey.
If a team comes across them, that's going to be a pretty tough
here's
battle
a team.
to come back from.
silverfish here for Danny. I asked Dark Red to say who's their king, but
They didn't reply.
okay. If you relog, you become a sir. Hey, Mario. Alright, so, I mean, we've got a lot of players. 50 players, 13 houses. We've lost 2, both to creepers. There's a bug in my tab screen, so the surname is getting put for people even when they log out, or when they log out and back in, so that's why it's glitched. But that doesn't affect the game. That's just was more of a status thing. I screwed up my logic on it. But it's still fine. It's just now we don't know who the kings and queens are. We know from earlier, if we have good memories.
Yeah, we...
Sea Fox under attack here. Slain. Sea Fox was House Baelish.
King is nowhere to be found.
Red team attacking. Bosculo from House Martell was killed. A lot of food being eaten here by these guys. War makes them hungry. Sven saying a lot right now in chat. Sven is a man on his own. He's saying, guys, where are you? And I don't see anybody around him.
No, it's... Well, you'd think his team would answer him after the first few times he said it in chat, but felt it
So
was... Sorry, go
yeah,
ahead.
I mean his team, Peach, Unreal, Joey, not really too concerned about him. I mean, this is a game mode where you need to stay together, and teams. I don't know if a lot of players just if there's somebody they just don't like them, if it gets a clicky at times, but
Yeah.
bad
don't know.
news. So we've had no deaths. You can do exclamation death, people in Twitch chat, if you want to, or not death, exclamation damage. If you want to get the damage log, you can see what's been going on. You have to refresh it, but that'll tell you who's gotten hurt. Potato got health from gang member Jarrett and Zenimax. Alright, so I was suspecting this is red. They are terraforming spawn. Dinner beef from House Mormont killed.
Do we know if Red got spawned? Because they're not wearing any of the armor or anything.
You can do /INVSEE and a player's name if you want to start looking at their inventory.
Thank you.
You put an asterisk, space asterisk, and it'll look at their armor. But you should see the swords. I didn't catch it. I was showing the thing, but I'm not sure who got it.
It doesn't look like Red got it. They just went and terraformed it.
Hey Trent. Hey Mario. Hey DB. So the light blue has 3 out of the 4. Blue has all 4. The cyan has 3 out of the 4. Creeper here. Looks like it's going to be dealt with. The dark blue has all 4. Gray has all 4. Green, and darker green has all 4. Red has lost 1. I think Mick might have been the king. I'm not sure. There's a glitch, so all those sirs are wrong now. Some of them are right. Munching from House Tyrell was killed. CRJ Minor from House Tully was killed.
It looks like CJ was totally on his own. Can't.
CJ got killed by Retro.
Yeah, in cave.
Retro's mean. Yep, lava still comes up, boohoo. Maria Carson, she made it in this game. She tried to play last game, but logged out or crashed or something, so we had to replace her. She said she lags a lot, but she seems to have a pretty good signal strength. I don't know if her computer is her issue, but she seems okay right now. Mick taking some skeleton damage. Where is Mick? There he goes.
Leonite was taking some silverfish damage here. It looks like the green team got the spawn chest.
Green team? Alright, well that... Which green? The light
The
one or the
darker
dark
green.
one? I don't know if mods, Affleck could ban other mods. I'm not really sure how that works. So, I mean, we're still struggling here. Yellow team and white team on the far right have lost 2 out of their houses. Looks like MC Gaming. If you only see one name listed as Sir, and there's only like 2 people, you know that's right. So the pink team, JD Gaming, is the king. Don't know on the light green. It's clicking on the gold. Not sure on red. I think it was Mick. Not sure. I think it was Nate on green, the darker green, but I'm not positive. Don't really know. I think Zenimax might have been the king. We know Peach is correct. Bunny is correct. Stig, I'm pretty sure, was the blue. And Abertines is the king on light blue. Remember all that stuff, chat, because I'll forget it. Bond took some damage here from Skelly. He lost 3.5 hearts. Rob dealing with the skeleton. He's got gold here. Looking at the ore, you can type /ore if you wanted to see what players have done. Looks like only white has found anything, and it's just gold. Although we now have that change with light blue here. Looks like that was only 2 gold. So not a great find, but hey, it's better than nothing. Creeper coming in on Rob. So we have 13 houses, 45 players. Peach just got another heart. They're trying to keep their queen healthy.
My bad.
I think I did change it to 8 hearts, didn't I? For kings.
Team Maria here is struggling with the border.
Yeah, if Maria dies, she's not the queen the Boy Gamers is, but this could put the Boy Gamer on his own.
Well, they're totally separated right now. I can't see Boy Gamer anywhere near Maria.
She's got to dig the right way here. Oh, she's only got a wooden... She's digging gravel.
Yeah,
and
she's
she
not
failed.
gonna.
Ooh. I thought for sure she was going to die there. This is not looking good.
She
She's
needs
near
to
the
move
surface,
up.
too. She dug the wrong one.
Well, she took that. She knew which way border was, but she took that time to dig alongside the border instead of. Yeah, that's it for her.
Maria from House Tyrell killed. House Tyrell has one member left. You can do exclamation points or loyalty, I think it is. I don't even remember. Avalati remembers all the commands. Yeah, she dug the wrong order there. She could have survived. She had a stone one as well.
Boy Gamers is in a really tough position right now. He's armorless and sitting in a cave. It's gonna be hard for him to come back against.
Need 1,200. Okay. So, I'm not sure if we need one or two more deaths, and then the tab screen's going to clean up a little bit. I guess I could change my UI size and it would look better, but then it's harder for you guys to read on stream, especially like text chat. I didn't even see, did you guys in chat see the Game of Thrones message when I hit start? I forgot to watch it. What it was. I have quotes that are from Game of Thrones that pop up, you know, when you start the match instead of the, you know, like, why are you playing UHC? If anyone remembers what it was.
Green team is split in half here, totally at other ends, but it looks like all their tunnels are connected.
Spin under attack by a zombie. He did lose 2 hearts. Spin is now down to 5.5. If anyone wants, well, I'll just say it's not that important. I just wanted to know which one it used. What quote? If I had multiple hands, I'd go back and watch the, you know, the broadcast right now when this one starts. Black Sparrow took a spider damage of a half a heart hit. Doesn't want the eye, just throws it down, says meh. You're sure it was not a Game of Thrones quote? That would be a bug in my code if that's the case.
I can't remember it completely, but I'm pretty sure it was. Game
It was what?
Quote. I'm pretty sure it wasn't a Game of Thrones quote. But
CRGCJ says it was "You shall not pass." Poker suffocating. Poker from House Martell was killed. Leo from House Lannister killed.
That's really unfortunate for Leo. It looks like there was only one block of lava that he could have fallen into there.
Heat taking skeleton hits left and right. Heat the blazing birds at 3 hearts. Gizmo creeper chasing him, he fell. Skeleton up here attacking some O's. Pizza the Gamer caught outside the border. House Greyjoy was killed. So Pizza from House Greyjoy, which means that we have JD Gaming is their king. They have to keep JD alive. You tried to take a screenshot and fell in lava. Not a good thing to do.
Priorities, Leo, come on.
Gizmo from House Mormont was killed.
Skeleton guarding his loot here.
Gizmo from House Mormont was killed.
Skeleton.
Sorry about that echo. You went back and watched. The quote was, "You know nothing, Jon Snow." Wow, Matt. That has nothing to do with Game of Thrones. Matt was sure. Matt. Minus 1,000 points from Matt. Probably doesn't have that many. Yeah, the messages are always one word at a time. I think I spelled John right. At least I hope I did. Samoa's gives 2 hearts.
Is being chased by a skeleton. He is the only person left on his team and also the king. I'm not sure why he isn't down below getting geared up, but...
But thank you, Pappy. You saved me the whole... going back, I was going to try to bring back the broadcast. The message had it spelled correctly? Alright, thank you. Peach under attack. If she dies... Oh, this is retro here. Peach and her team, big trouble. Peach is the queen. If they die, if she dies, they die. Your computer crashed, Pizza? Oh, that's a shame. So we still have all 13 houses.
Hasn't been much combat. It's mostly been environmental deaths.
Unreal gave 2 hearts to Peach and then died. Looks like he took his own life to help Peach.
Well, it looked like in the position he was in, he wasn't...
I don't know if he ran out of picks or something, because he could have still dug to his team. He could have still given her hearts.
Well, it looks like there's picks floating around here.
Yeah.
Where he
looks
died,
like he could have kept going, so maybe he had to go. They are in a corner, too. House Greyjoy has been wiped out. Ginger Ninja, Frozen Spikes, all killed. That's it for House Greyjoy. We have, Spin trying to kill Boy Gamers, but he's getting hit by the skeletons. Now the Boy Gamer charges, gets the hit in. That was Spin from House Glover.
Was Spen... what team was he?
That was the dark one. So Peach's
Peaches. So.
You had nothing. The border was closing in. What is dead may never die. Yeah.
Well, if you're gonna go out by border, you may as well put something into your death. But the heart donation was.
So we've had one team wiped. I don't think we have any other people who are dead that are just still logged in. I kicked Unreal just to keep the tab screen cleaner. But now at least it's all one screen.
Joey McAwesome is on half a heart, so he's not going to be much help to his king, or in this situation, queen, if they go into combat.
Yeah, I gotta say, I don't know if Peach's team stuck with her there or not there. I mean, Unreal seemed to hang with her. Joey's with her, but...
I mean, who was the other one that had just Sven? He was on the surface, I guess.
Yeah.
He?
So it looks like she had 3 of the 4 with her, but she's going to suffocate here. She needs to get right up on the edge here. They are going to hit a cave, but there's a skeleton in there, multiple skeleton and creepers. If they go in, they're going to have to. This is going to be game over.
Yeah.
Peach is on her own. She's being shot. She's going to die.
Slain by the King Ranger.
House Glover wiped out. We are now down to 10 houses. That was the houses that we started with. So we are down to 2 on light blue, 3 on the cyan, all 4 still on gray, all 4 on dark green, 2 on red, all 4 on gold, all 4 on the lighter green, 3 on red, 2 on white, and 1 on yellow.
Green is in a really good position right now. They just placed an enchantment table, and they also have the diamond chest plates from earlier. Full team, full strength.
House Mormont, Mick killed. So Samoes was the king, not Mick. I thought it was Mick, but that was just my mistake.
Mose is struggling in health as well. Fighting a skeleton.
All right, so things are slowing down a little bit. Looking up here at spawn, we have the cyan team here. Gardener girl from House Bolton killed. She was killed by Boy Gamers, who was the king and still is the king. That is the king from House Tyrell. So I gotta say, for a mode where people get real salty when their kings die, we've not really had that situation where it's been a factor yet. Could be a factor late game. That's when it gets tricky, is if the king or queen is on a large team and is killed at the end, the whole team will die.
Yeah,
there'll be another round.
It goes back to like even the whole game, just sticking with your teammates, because you always have to. Even just splitting off into pairs of 2, if you come across a team and you're in a really tough position to fight.
You're salty, Super Sammy. There's Mr. Duffman Danny with his diamond chest plate. Enchanted armor.
Slime looks to be in a
Ranger. Clicking Ranger's dead. But maybe. Let's just say he's in bad shape. Oh, his teammate fell in lava.
Oh my.
They're trying to eat gold and apples to stay alive. Clicking Ranger's gonna die. They're all wiped out because of Clicking Ranger. House Baratheon destroyed. That's what happens when you play with lava, kids. You get burned. They tried. Yeah, I'm not sure what he was doing, Mario. He looked like he dug his own teammate into the lava.
The boy gamers has really surprised me this game because when the rest of his team was killed, he just kind of sat in the cave with armorless for about 10 minutes, and now seems to be in a pretty good position.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's on his own, though, which is never a good position. But if he dies, it doesn't really matter. He is the last of his kind. So we have the is it the white team down there, and then we have the gray team here. So this gray team is enchanted and armored up pretty well too. Not diamond like the other team. And then we got George and McGaming down there. George has to keep his king alive. Silverfish are doing a number on him here. Low damage, that's not really hurting too bad. Oh no, Potato just getting rocked. Oh.
I think I saw a fire aspect sword from Gray team. I could be incorrect. I don't know if
there'll be another game, possibly 2 games. We'll see how things go. So Potato now down to 3.5 hearts. I'm pretty sure Saiku, unless Zenimax just did a golden apple or head, Saiku is probably the king. Samo's outside the border going to die. House Mormont has been wiped out. Aberteen's being attacked by a baby zombie. Look at the mobs all around him. Oh man. He is in a horrible situation. And he is the king, so if Rob can't help him, and Rob is dying to the border.
Rob is done.
Rob died from House Martell. It's just the king.
It looks like if Aberteen's just continues digging forward, then we should be able to get out of this for now.
I don't know if he's making picks, but he's staying ahead. As the one just broke, but he immediately switches to another one. There's a crazy amount of mobs there. So we have snowballs being thrown here. We have the green team on the surface, geared very well, being attacked with snowballs by the blue team, which is just... Hold it there, I'm confused. Okay, yeah, just the colors look different.
Green is fighting yellow right now. He does have strength, though. No.
And that's it for the Gamer Boys. That was House Tyrell wiped out.
Did a pretty good amount of damage to their team, though. He seemed to get Lion to 1 heart, which...
He immediately eats a golden apple. Air Owl complaining about lag this late in the game, and he's at full strength on the internet. I don't think it's... If it is, it's probably his PC. So the gray team coming up to the surface. The border is only 6 blocks or so away from reaching its final stop, and then lava's going to rise.
Red team is still at the very bottom. Hasn't made any progress upwards yet.
Potato ate a golden head. Is somebody trying to create a portal?
Gray's fighting white. They both came up around the same spot. Backed off though.
Now remember, there was some terraforming done to the spawn. George took a little fall damage. I'm going to bet he was hit by a snowball and then he fell for 1 heart.
Yeah.
George down to 4.
Well, MC Gaming and George have now separated. It looks like. I don't know why Teal isn't going in on MC right now. There we go. It's gonna be game over for him.
House Tully wiped out, so George got killed because he couldn't keep his king alive. We're down to 6 houses, 18 players. So we have people who went into the portal. Zenimax here.
That portal is placed in a really bad position for him, though.
Retro from House Baelish killed.
Zenimax looks like he completely blocked off his portal, though.
He can't stay there. We don't allow the end game to be in the nether. He has
Well,
to come back.
When lava rises, it will be impossible for him to go back through his portal, so he needs to get through there now, or he's in a lot of trouble. Off at this gas. Won't leave him alone.
I think he came back through.
Yeah. I'm not sure what his plan was for that. Maybe
I think he was just going to try to hide there.
Yeah.
And maybe have people come to him and then kill him, but we don't. We have a mode where you fight in the end, but this is not one of them. I'm going to probably add a thing where you can't go through portals once the border reaches 50, which could get you trapped in the nether. 6 houses, 17 players. Oh, them snowballs could knock you down into the lava, which we see rising. Exploding arrows can be enabled in any game mode. Except if I have the other option turned on, which disables bows, which would then negate the whole explosion. But yeah, you can have Game of Thrones. You can have
Teal is
Mole.
using snowballs to their advantage.
We'll see. I don't know about the terraforming at spawn, so we may see lava reach almost the top. I mean, it could fill up even above it. Somebody could have trolled everybody.
Danny was the one hit there.
Duff in Danny House Bolton. Not the Michael Bolton clan. So we're at 6 houses, 16 players.
These teams need to save their snowballs if they have any left to get into a position where they can knock people into the lava, because red was firing at green at the time, but they were nowhere near the lava.
Bunny fell in. Bunny dying. Bunny is the House Baelish has been wiped out. Bunny got caught on fire. We're down to 4 houses, 13 players.
I'm not sure why green and red are trying to fight here when slime is full strength as well as gray.
That's the way they all seem to do it sometimes, is they don't fight maybe the teams that are the smart ones to fight, but border has reached its minimum. Lava was placed on Frosty, quickly watered. Now none of them want to fight. And I could disable exploding arrows when the border reaches 50. Or only when it reaches 50, but for right now they're... Ooh.
Venomex had a great lava placement on Air Owl.
Air Owl's not even moving. There was water.
Infernal inside.
Air Owl, House Lannister, was killed. That Lannister will not pay his debts. 4 houses, 12 players. I mean, you see the 4 houses. They're all here in their corners. So you have all 4 on gray, all 4 on the light green, 2 on dark, and 3 on red.
At least with this game mode, all the teams have a chance, because if they just attack the king, then they could be in a really good position to wipe out their whole team, and all of a sudden the table's turn. But it's just depends on what they are willing to do, like if they're gonna target them or if they're just gonna go in for the fight. It looks like nobody's even gone that far yet.
Light green has the health right now.
I think they just healed up as well. Snowballs are being used.
Gang member was caught on fire.
Quick lava placement, or water placement.
Alright, we're going to reshrink the border, because these people are not very fighty. This border is going to go down to 10 blocks in 2 minutes.
Zenimax tried to go in for the fire placement on Lime team.
Look at him just sitting back. That wood could be dangerous if it would have got caught by lava. David gets a hit in on Saiku.
It looks like Gray wasn't even paying attention for that one.
Am I gonna have to like shrink the border again?
Oh, good lava
Bond caught on
placement
fire.
by Gray.
Bond's in the
Bond
lava.
falls to
House
lava.
Bolton, Targaryen.
He is below the structure. Seems to have made it out of...
Nate's on fire. Does water, but he's at half a heart. All it takes is one hit.
Oh.
Zenimax,
well,
House Frey killed. 4 houses, 9 players. Pie fighting Nate. Little Pie kills. House Bolton has been wiped out. Little Pie's in trouble though.
It looks like
Lannisters have been wiped out.
Yeah.
House Targaryen wins. Valar Morghulis. Valar Morghulis. There you have it. Heat and Inferno.